guys, it's Mandy. I'm trying to figure out how to do this. I have my phone sideways for you. This is me looking at the screen, like looking at myself to try and feel like I'm having a conversation with other people. If I'm looking at the camera, it is over here, right there. And so now maybe it looks like I'm looking at you, but I don't know what I'm doing. So this is dedicated to all of you that wanted me to try flipping my phone to the side. This is it. So I got to see what I'm doing, so I'm sorry if it looks like I'm not looking at you and talking to you. This is what it does when I have my phone on its side. Going the opposite way is even worse. I don't know, but so it looks like I'm just kind of talking over left field. But I thought I'd do this for you guys, let you know what it looks like. So that's today's video. I am in my room because my kids are out in the living room loudly watching Bones. They get really into it because we love that show. And I got Hulu recently, so that way they can go ahead and enjoy that show. And because we don't do TV, I don't pay for cable or dish or anything like that. It's just absolutely too expensive, and there's more important things in life. You know, like Hulu, we can watch stuff we really want to watch and choose when we want to watch it. So yeah, rewind, fast forward. Okay, anyway, yeah. So it is Monday. It is Memorial Day. So thank you for one to all who have served, and mainly Memorial Day is the day to look back on those who did not make it home and out of their uniform. So thank you to you that have family that have served that never made it back home. And you know, prayers out to the universe for all those that in spirit may be around, who knows. But so just thank you, and I do thank everyone for their service currently. I have friends actually overseas right now, and some actually over in Europe doing some stuff over there. So, yeah. But anyway, so it is Monday also, weigh-in day. So it is Monday weigh-in. Last week, I weighed in at 189.2. I'm finally back in the 180s. I had originally started my keto journey. I've actually had a keto-versary since actually let's see, it was around the 15th of May. But keto-versary has happened, and I originally started my keto journey at 224.6, and but then I had fallen off shortly after New Year's. Like the holidays kind of did me in, set me on a straight path down, right? So I had gotten back up to 202.6, I want to say, 202.6 or 202.4, I can't remember. And that was last weighed for that was April 8th. So just kind of giving you a timeline of what's happened for me here. I have since, lost, started my track back down to my lowest keto weight, which was 186.4. That was the lowest before I totally broke down after the holidays. Not like breakdown, but steep slope there. But before I get to telling you what the weigh-in was, I'm actually going to go over kind of my week. Been doing OMAD still, just like the previous video, very similar foods and whatnot. I've really been loving egg salad lately. In fact, I'm going to be having a little bit tonight with a burger because, barbecue, right? It's Memorial Day. But I don't have burgers very often because I'm trying to keep the fats at a minimum, and I have no problems getting those in, ever. Excuse me. But, so yesterday was my brother's birthday, and went over to his house, and I stayed 100% keto. like 100%. They had tri-tip and pulled pork, and there was, let's see, what did I have? I had, while everyone else was eating chips and pretzels and hummus with like the pretzel chips and stuff, I was having ranch dip and cauliflower and broccoli, just a little bit even, not a whole lot. And then at dinner, I had, because we do a whole to-do on people's birthdays, so at dinner, I had tri-tip and a little bit more ranch and broccoli and cauliflower, and it was raw. I actually really love that anyway, so it wasn't a big deal for me at all. Meanwhile, everyone else is eating, you know, they had the tri-tip, but there was also the pulled pork, you know, so it had barbecue sauce on it. There was big fluffy rolls and baked beans and pasta salad and corn on the cob, which corn on the cob, y'all. Corn on the cob is my jam, and I didn't have any. I had none of that stuff. I told you what I had, and that's what I had. That was probably about 2 o'clock in the afternoon. 2:30, actually, it's probably about 3. Okay, 3 o'clock. So I didn't do OMAD yesterday. So I had that, and that was in the afternoon. At cake and ice cream time, they all had like carrot cake cupcakes and ice cream. I had 1 serving of the Keto brand ice cream, not like Rebel or anything like that, but actual like Keto brand. The mint chip ice cream, and it was 3 net carbs for the 1 serving. I had that and put it away, was happy. Then I was good for the rest of the evening. I had 2 diet sodas, the Diet Coke Zeros, and then we totally hung out all night. We got home probably about 11:30 at night, and so at that point I was hungry, and because I really hadn't had much earlier in the day, so I had my second meal for the day, my only other meal for the day. I had a bag of Quest protein chips because I wanted to get some protein in and stuff that I could just kind of grab off the shelf real quick, eat it, and then get ready for bed. Because we weren't planning on being there that late, but we really enjoy getting together with family, so it was a lot of fun. Kids were riding quads, and my brother and sister-in-law were taking my kids out on quad rides and all that, and getting muddy and barrel burning in the rain, and we just had fun. So we live out in the country area, and they're like really out in the country area. So I got home and had my Quest chips, and I had sugar-free Jell-O with a very small amount of the sugar-free spray whipped cream stuff. And let's see, I had a Quest protein bar, and okay, you guys, I haven't been real big on protein, like the Quest protein bars, for a while. It's kind of hit or miss. I love like the mint chunk ones; those are my favorite ever. But I can't find them anywhere. And then I like the birthday cake ones, but I can only have like half of one of those. Otherwise, it like gets, I don't know, mealy tasting or something. I don't know. It tastes weird, but after a while. So half of one, and it's good, and I like it. It tastes like those little, like the icing and sprinkle, you know, like the ball sprinkle covered, like animal cookies, the Mothers or whatever that comes in the plastic, like the weird plastic paperish package, whatever, the bag. But so that's what that tastes like to me. But so I had a protein bar, but I wanted to try a new kind. I saw it, and it was the only box left at Walmart. Our Walmart had a fire recently, and so there's barely anything on the shelf. So I pretty much bought them out of their Quest chips and got this box of the Quest protein bars because I can't afford to do Quest that often. But lately it's been saving my life. But I got this kind, and it is so good, you guys. It is so good. If you can find this one, I've had a waffle, like maple waffle one. That one's good too, but I can't find that one very easily. I found that one in a few towns over. But this one, if you can, sorry, I'm trying to get it to focus, guys. Oh, I can't do this. Oh well, it is the chocolate peanut butter. Maybe that's all right. Chocolate peanut butter, and it is let's see, so 22 total carbs, 13 dietary fiber, and 4 erythritol. So it is 5 net carbs. Look at that math. You see all the gears are turning. I mathed right there. But 5 net carbs for this, and I was fine with, I know I didn't go over even 16 carbs yesterday, I don't think. It was right about that, maybe. But, yeah, so I had this, and oh my god, it was so good, y'all. Super good. So I had that. Did I have anything else? Oh, I had a little bit of, I was so hungry. But I had a small amount of like flax meal, ground flaxseed, chia seeds, a little bit of coconut, like a teaspoon of each, shredded coconut unsweetened, and then almond flour, like the almond meal stuff, and with about a 1/4 cup of water, put that in the microwave. Actually, it was hot water that I put into that, stirred it around a bit, a little bit of sea salt and sweetener, and I used like the Swerve brown sugar replacement sweetener. Really good in that. So then, oh, crazy cat outside. But put that in the microwave, and for like, I think maybe like 1.5 minutes, 2 minutes, and it was kind of like an oatmeal consistency. So I add a little bit of maybe like 1/4 cup of almond milk, like the unsweetened vanilla almond milk, and that was really good. So I didn't even finish all of it because I got full at that point, but got some fiber in there. So that's what I had last night when I got home, and of course some water and stuff too. And then yeah, that was kind of my week. My day yesterday was a 2MAD instead of an OMAD. And I have been having my bang every morning still. I can't do the coffee, and I'm really iffy on, you know, some people say that that, you know, just different things break your fast, and, you know, this is absolutely 0 carbs, 0 anything in it. There's like, you know, the sweetener and whatever, but I'm going with that, and it's working, y'all, because here's your Monday weigh-in. So last week on Monday, I weighed in at 189.2. This morning, even after everything I ate yesterday, which was all keto, but still, I weighed in this morning at 186.1. Y'all, new keto low. New keto low. Like, yeah. So, actually, the entire, like, the total amount I lost this week, 3.1. I'm down 3.1 this week. I am so thrilled, you don't even know. And my total for my entire keto journey, including the, you know, several weeks of me going off the deep end and having to re-lose all that, all new keto low, I am now down officially exactly 38.5 pounds. I am almost to that 40-pound mark. Here in the next week or two, I'm gonna be at a 40-pound loss. Should be anyway, barring any weird emergencies. But guys, keto works, people. Keto freaking works. But anyway, I am going to go. I just want to come on here for a Monday weigh-in, and I'm going to try and put out a video tomorrow with what I eat today. And yeah. And if you want to just kind of see pictures of what I'm eating, and so my Instagram is _livin.la.keto.lowcarb, and that's LOCARB_. So come visit me at Instagram also, and I will talk to you guys later on. Like I said, I'm going to try and remember to at least get a picture of my food tonight. Probably post that up on Instagram. If not, make a video for here. And this again is what it looks like when I have my phone sideways. So it probably won't happen anymore because this feels really awkward. So I'm sorry, I'm really trying to accommodate for everyone and get the full screen. My phone apparently does not do what other people's do. I have the Samsung Galaxy S9 Plus, and this is what it does for me on its side. And I've checked all my settings. There is no way to change that. I have gone through everything I could possibly find, and unfortunately, this is what you get. So this is it, and I'm sorry for the long video, but I had a lot to say this week. So there you have it. I'll talk to you guys later. I love you guys. Thank you so much for being here, for being part of this journey with me, and I'll talk to you in my very